Hey, what's up guys, Nick here, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be celebrating Halo 3 ODST's 10th anniversary. That's right, ODST turns 10 years old today, which absolutely blows my mind. I cannot believe just how old this game is. It really feels like yesterday whenever I sat down to play it for the first ever time. So in today's video, I'm going to be playing one of my favorite missions from ODST on Legendary, and kind of just talking about why this game made such a massive impact on me whenever I first got it. So today we're going to be playing NMPD Headquarters on Legendary, of course, because I feel like you guys wouldn't really want to watch if it wasn't Legendary, so that's the challenge we'll be doing today. But today we're playing Halo 3 ODST, which is by far one of the strangest Halo games that has ever been made. This game, whenever it first came out, I was like, this is not like a typical Halo game. This is nothing like I have played before, and it really took me by surprise. My first ever Halo game was Halo 3, so going from Halo 3 to this was obviously kind of a shock. I don't think people really expected Bungie to come out with something like this right after Halo 3 came out, because obviously Halo 3 was ridiculously popular for them. So to go from one of the most popular multiplayer games of all time to make a game that is literally just a campaign and firefight, no multiplayer whatsoever, unless you want to include the multiplayer disc that ODST had for Halo 3, it doesn't really count, okay? But I remember when this game first came out, people were kind of like a bit surprised but taken back by it, because it just wasn't what they were expecting from Halo after what they had already played from this franchise. So it was definitely a bit of a risk, I would say. I think Bungie were really confident in their abilities to make a strong campaign instead of something multiplayer related. But I think I speak for myself and many other people. I am incredibly thankful that Bungie decided to make something like this, because it came out absolutely incredible. The story of Alpha 9 and the other ODSTs is something that I was so interested in from the get-go. I remember watching the live action trailers before this game even came out, and I was so excited. Like, I don't think I have ever been more excited for a game than before ODST came out. Maybe Halo Infinite nowadays, but back then ODST was like my peak hype for anything that I had ever seen in my life. The ODSTs are definitely some of the most interesting characters in the Halo franchise. So the fact we have an entire game to sit and play and kind of get to learn more about them is really fascinating to me. It's something I really appreciate about this game. I love that Halo is more than just the Chief. As much as I love Master Chief, there are so many cool things in this franchise that I want to learn about, and well, the games do a pretty good job of kind of exploring other facets of this franchise. I actually kind of forgot how difficult this is on Legendary. As I said, you're not a Spartan anymore, so you are gonna get eliminated. But with every single Halo game, it shares different memories with me. That's why I love Halo so much, because every game has kind of meant to belong to me at different sections of my life. For example, Halo 3 was my introduction to the Halo franchise. It was my first Halo game that I ever got, so of course that one is gonna mean an absolute ton to me forever and always. Halo Reach is my favorite campaign by far. It just is my absolute favorite. I don't think anything will ever beat it. Halo 4 is where I started getting into making Halo content, so obviously I wouldn't be here right now if Halo 4 had never existed. And then with Halo 5, after 83 days of playtime, I somewhat kind of enjoyed that game, maybe just a little bit. But rolling it back to Halo 3 ODST, why does this game mean so much to me? What is it about ODST that makes me enjoy it so damn much? Is it the fact that you get to play as an ODST? Yes, a little bit. That's definitely got to do something with it. But whenever ODST came out, that's when me and my real life friends were kind of at our peak of being into Halo with each other. I feel like if you never had real life friends to enjoy Halo with, you never got that full Halo experience. Because with ODST, that's the first time I ever got to experience having a LAN party with my friends, and it is still to this day my favorite gaming memory that I have ever had, and probably forever will. Me and all my buddies were so ridiculously stoked for this game. Like, I can't even put into words just how excited we were to play this game. It was absolutely ridiculous. We went to a midnight launch for this game, so we went and picked it up at midnight. So if you're going to get a game at midnight in a physical way, that's when you know you're excited for it. So we were playing this game like crazy for a couple of days, and then we all decided, you know what, there's loads of achievements in this game that we would love to do together in co-op, but why not make it a LAN party so we can get all these achievements together in person? That would be just the best idea ever, right? And we decided to do this, and it turned out to be the greatest night of gaming that I have ever had in my life. Oh, I forgot how annoying jackals are on Legendary. Get away from me. Sheesh, I hate them all. So if you guys remember about ODST and Halo 3 in general, there was Vidmaster achievements, which were basically a group of really difficult achievements. Achievements that were not meant to be simple, they were meant to be a really difficult challenge in gaming, and They were definitely true. They were definitely very, very hard to achieve. Well, whenever Halo 3 ODST came out, it also came out with the kind of ability to unlock the Recon Armor helmet in Halo 3, the most sought after helmet in Halo 3 by far. Unfortunately these days, also Buck, you're being literally zero help. I appreciate you. Unfortunately these days, Recon isn't that big of a deal. People don't really get excited by it because, well, it's a bit of a common armor in this day and age. But back then, Recon was the end all be all. If you had Recon armor, you were something special. So to get Recon armor, you had to unlock all these Vidmaster achievements. So me and my friends wanted to do this super badly. We had already gone through and done all of the Halo 3 achievements. Why is this Jackal not reacting to me whatsoever? So you can just picture little 14-year-old Nick getting ready for his first ever LAN party. I had to go and find whatever small TV that I had in my house, because this was back before I had my own HD TV. I don't think I even had an HD TV. I'm pretty sure we had like a 480p terrible kind of blocky television. Well, I had to pick this up, bring it to my friend's house as well as my Xbox, in the hopes that it would all work and connect together, because I'd never even tried it out before. I was just desperately hoping it would work. So I went over to my friend's house, I set up my Xbox on my TV. Thankfully it all connected, it all worked properly. We all had our corner of his room and we were sitting there playing Halo 3 ODST together, and it was absolutely amazing. So we start off by doing the campaign together on Legendary. We did that all in one night, in one sitting, and then we decided to do the heroic firefight Vidmaster achievement. I can't quite remember the name of it right now. I'll try and remember to put it on the screen, but we decided to do this. It took us like 4 hours, I believe. It took us a really long time to do this achievement. So that feeling of unlocking Recon with my buddy in real life was just the most satisfying, just gratifying feeling I've ever had in Halo. I don't think anything will ever come close to how satisfied and just how hyped I was to finally have this achievement. And this brute is chasing me. What do I do here? Oh, just like that, you're dead. So after we did all these achievements, we then decided to go back through the campaign again on Legendary co-op with another friend of ours who was playing at home. So it was just a night full of playing ODST, full of Halo, and just full of really great Halo memories that I don't think I'll probably ever be able to recreate. But you know what? I have these memories, and that's all that really matters. But I want you guys to drop a comment down below. What is your favorite Halo memory that you have to this day? What is something that you will never forget when it comes to playing something in the Halo franchise? Because this is by far my #1 gaming memory, not just Halo, but gaming full stop. I'm actually having crazy PTSD about walking across this bridge. For whatever reason, I find this extremely difficult to walk across. Stop shaking it, Banshees. This is very mean. Buck, you good back there? He's good. You're walking very close to the edge. Just be careful. But it just dawned on me the other day that it was coming up in the 10th anniversary for this game. So the fact that I did that pretty much 10 years ago with my friends, give or take literally a couple of days, just makes me think just how long Halo has been in my life and how long I've been appreciating this series. It doesn't even feel real, to be honest with you. It does not feel real whatsoever, just how long this franchise has been in my life. There are a billion different games out there, but I literally could not ever imagine loving or being so into a game franchise like Halo. I feel like there is nothing else out there quite like it. There's so many different games, so many different types of games. ODST is a prime example of that, so I just feel very happy that I decided to get really into this game, because I don't know what I'd be doing if I wasn't a Halo fan. Obviously, Halo has been in a bit of a dry spot recently. There's been a bit of a drought between games now. It's been, what, like nearly 4 years since the last Halo game has properly come out, which is a very long time. But this time next year, we're all going to be getting ready for Infinite coming out, which is going to be absolutely incredible. I don't even know anything about the game yet. Literally nothing, but I already know that I'm gonna absolutely love it just because it's a Halo game. Maybe it's terrible of me to kind of go into it so blindly excited, but at the same time, I've enjoyed every Halo game for a different reason up to this point, so I don't see why this one would be any different. And if you're watching this video and for whatever reason ODST is a game that you've never played, you need to go through it. The story is absolutely beautiful. The story of Rookie and Alpha 9 and everything like that. Just something that I feel like everyone should definitely experience at least once in their life. So I'm super excited to see this game kind of have a new life on PC whenever it eventually comes out. Whenever that is, I have no idea. First we have to get Reach on PC, but whenever ODST eventually comes out, I know it's going to be absolutely gorgeous, and I cannot wait to see how it turns out. In reality, I really don't know if an ODST could pick up a chain turret like this. I certainly could not even like move this 1 inch if I try to pick it up, so these ODSTs are extremely strong. They are very strong boys. One more Phantom. Oh no. I always remember loving this cutscene as well. This cutscene is so cool. It just makes me like respect Chieftain so much more. Also, he would be totally dead, like 100%. If that gravity hammer hit didn't kill him, getting stabbed by the gravity hammer would definitely do it. No doubt about it, but I don't know. ODSTs are just badasses, I guess. 100%. Yep. There you go. Three ODSTs just to kill one Chieftain. That's how you do it. As a squad. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hopefully all of you enjoyed watching me go back and play some Halo 3 ODST. This game is so incredibly special for so many different reasons. So together as a community we have to celebrate its 10th birthday because this game will forever be very, very special to me. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like down below, subscribe if you're brand new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Now if you excuse me, I'm going to go kill some brutes to some beautiful music for the rest of my evening.